Hello, I am making this video because I wanted to share my experience with septoplasty surgery and my recovery, because I found 2 days after, 48 hours after surgery right now, and I'm finding my situation to be a little bit different than some of the others I've seen on YouTube, and so because I felt like it was a little bit different, my recovery wasn't maybe going as quickly as some others. I thought I'd post how I'm doing 2 days after surgery, so people could compare and look at that when they're making the decision to either go for septoplasty or if they're in my situation and trying to recover as quickly as they can. I had a septoplasty. So again, I'm almost 2 days after. I originally went to the doctor because I had there was a small growth, like a nasal polyp, is what I thought it was, in my nose. I didn't even realize I had a deviated septum. It didn't really bother me too much. It wasn't something that was giving me a lot of a hard time for breathing and stuff, but the doctor did say, the surgeon said it was highly deviated and needed to be done, and it would assist him in when he was removing the small growth, that he would do it at the same time. So that might be partially why I'm getting a little bit more bleeding than I think some of the regular just septoplasty patients. I still am changing my dressing, this terrible dressing job that I've been doing. Every 2, 3, 4 hours I have to change this. This is maybe 2 hours old. You can see it's already starting to bleed through. So I am still bleeding. I'm very swollen. My nose is very swollen here. My eyes are still somewhat swollen. I'm getting a lot of pain. I have fat lips, top and bottom, and a lot of pain in my gums above my teeth in the front. I was put under general for my surgery, so I was told that the gums might also be from being intubated, that you might end up with some sore teeth. But so far, I've been in a lot of pain. It's been a tough road for recovery. Tylenol 3s steadily is what they gave me, and I've been every 4 hours taking 2 of those. Yeah, so I mean, it's definitely, this is probably a little bit worse than what I was anticipating. It's not easy. It's really painful. It's uncomfortable. My nose is packed. I have the 2 splits placed in there right now still. So I still can't breathe through my nose at all. I get nothing through the nose. So my mouth is very dry. It's very hard sleeping. You constantly have to kind of get up and take a few sips of water because you get the dry tongue and throat and all that. So it's not pleasant. It's not pleasant. I'm not scheduled to get the splits taken out of my nose for another 10 days. He wanted to give me close to 2 weeks. And I hear most people saying they get them out within a week. So again, you know, that's not the same for everybody. So I'm going to be closer to 2 weeks for my splits to get out. Hoping this bleeding they keep telling me it should stop within the next day or so. It'd be nice so that I could take this off, and at least, you know, if I had to run out to the store, I wouldn't look too crazy. I'd feel a little less self-conscious if I didn't have a giant gauze bandage on half my face. You can see I do have 1 stitch coming through the front of the nose here. I believe that's just tied. I believe it's tied to the packing, but I'm not entirely sure. They didn't really tell me. So I do have stitches for sure for the packing, the splits in the front here that have to come out, and additional stitches inside as well. So yeah, so this is how I'm going today, day 2. Pretty uncomfortable, pretty sore. But I can already tell my nose is straighter than what it used to be. I think when all of this gets taken out and is done, it'll be definitely an improvement. So I'll be happy for that. I've been told I'd have to be off work for a minimum of 1 week, and I'd say they're right about that. So if you're thinking about getting it done, I see some people a day after the surgery, they look almost normal, just about good to go. This is my situation, so I thought I'd share that with everyone. Okay, thanks.